What's going on, guys? JSGC 171 here, and we're here for the final football review for up to date before we head into next season. This time it's the last local derby for us for now, which is Blackburn, just been relegated to League One. It's barcoded, as you can see. The barcode here does say on the back there that you just put it into, can you see that? Yeah, the bar reader into the machine. Adults £27, I was an 18 to 21. You get given quite a big following. You're in the Brian Douglas Darwin end, just known as the Darwin end to me, which is a large stadium split over 2 tiers. You get given the lower tier first, which holds around, I think, 4,500, and then you get given an additional 2,500 on the top tier. Now, we've been a local derby. Preston took 6,000 when we went. The season before, they took 7,000. It's only 10 minutes on the train. Very simple away day. It connects nice to Manchester and to Preston, so it's not exactly miles out of the way or awkward to get to. From the train station in Blackburn Centre, it's a fair bit of a walk, I will add. I would say it's about a good 20-25 minutes. There's a little train station called Mill Hill, which is a little bit closer to the ground. It's only got 2 platforms, one on each side. Very small. Takes about a 10-minute walk. If you just head up the stairs from the train station, head left again, then take a right at some point when you find a little corner shop next to some trees. Just head straight up there till you hit a main road. Then you'll see a big surge of fans heading towards the stadium. Just kind of follow them. Just take a left down the road and you'll head up over a little bridge, over a little stream. Just carry on up there. When you carry on up there, you'll come to the end of the road and you'll end up on quite a big A road. You'll see Ewood Park straight ahead of you, and just follow it down there. There's many routes from Mill Hill there. There's also many routes to Blackburn. You just go on Google Maps, you'll find them. One I just read out was our route. Now, when we went, it was raining like really bad. I've got a vlog. I'll post a link up at the end of the video. Like really bad. It cost me about 3-4 minutes worth of good footage. We didn't even get to look around the ground properly. We didn't even get a programme. It was raining that bad. I didn't really want to risk damaging the camera for me to film, so I didn't do that much filming until I was actually clear from the rain. Now, once you get into the ground, you'll be security checked going in. The concourse is quite narrow and small. If you're taking a big following, it'll get quite cramped like it did. If you're taking a small following, then actually it's quite a decent size. There's a good selection of stuff available. The queuing system's a bit confusing because they've got like a queuing system to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, if you get what I mean. Like 2 aisles, one here, and like there's a big open space in the middle. And I thought you could get served from the middle as well, like a bar operating system. But apparently not, so you kind of have to push your way into the queue, which is kind of rude, but, you know, I'm not going to get served if you're there. Because there's actually a queue into the middle as well, and because it was shorter, we went in there. So it was a bit confusing, actually, and I think that sums up Blackburn. It is a little bit confusing. Atmosphere itself in there, I would recommend going on the... We went on the lower tier, so I don't know what the upper tier is like, but I heard most of the noise coming from the lower tier. If you can get behind the goal, then imagine you get a really good view, particularly if you're higher up. We were right up near the corner flag, so we're safe from the rain. So the higher up you go, the safer you'll be from rain. And it does rain a lot in Lancashire, particularly up in Blackburn, Burnley region. We've been to them away days now, one apiece, and both times it's like been really bad weather. Yeah, there you go. The day itself, we got on the train. I think we had a drink on the train. I needed a toilet. The train was packed, so I never got back to my seat or anything, but never mind. Gets a bit claustrophobic on the train, actually, when it gets really busy as well, because someone thought it'd be a good idea to put, I think it was 2 carriages on for a local away match. And taking 6,000 people. Not a good idea. Stadium itself is quite large. Blackburn did unfortunately have the upper tier of the opposite stand closed, so it looks a little bit miserable, which is a shame because I thought the stadium actually looked quite nice. I don't know if there's any more comments on the stadium. I don't know if we sat down or if we did. It went for a very long period. The view's nice. It's nice and spacious, I'd say. They allow you to take a big following, so it's good. The area is very North Lancashire, I'd say. It's very old-fashioned type mill housing. If you mill house and Simpsons. If you head to places like Salford, you'll find that all the houses kind of look the same. Well, it's the same in places like Burnley, in Blackburn, in Colne, Preston even. All the houses kind of just all look the same. So, yeah, you know what you're in store with when you're coming over to Lancashire. And that's pretty much what the area is like. It's not intimidating, but there you go. Transport. We had on the trains. The police were a bit OTT, if I'm honest with you, but that might just because it was a local derby match. They weren't like it at Blackburn, but they weren't like it at Burnley, sorry, but they were with Blackburn. I don't know. I do want to note that if you are heading on the car, then it's Blackburn does have quite a system on the one way, so you'd have to probably park in the centre, which I imagine is only a couple of pounds. You can park near the ground as well, but I never walked past any car parks other than the official club car parking. The club shop's nice, decent size. If you're heading on the train and you're heading back to Mill Hill, do remember though that they'll put special football trains on, or they did when you're taking a local derby. Otherwise, the trains will be coming in from Colne and Blackburn. It might already be busy when you get on at Mill Hill, so do bear that one in mind. And it's quite difficult getting onto the train because there was quite, I'd say about a good 1,000 of us wanting to get on the train. So 3 trains went by before we even got on. This was in the pouring rain in March. It was really cold, wet and miserable. I didn't feel like doing any filming. The train was packed when was on it, but there was a good video if you search into YouTube of Preston fans doing crosswords and doing chants, and all the chants are dead funny. We wouldn't hear by that, but I didn't do any filming because it was just, quite frankly, too busy. You wouldn't have seen anything. It'd have been shaky cameraing. It'd have been rubbish, so I didn't film it. That's why. Drinks itself, I mean, we didn't do any drinking in Blackburn. I don't think there is anywhere to drink either. I'm not even sure there was. I think there was alcohol on sale in the ground though, which I think that was good. That's it. Drink in the city centre if you want to drink. Otherwise, maybe find somewhere else to drink. If you're going via Manchester, then you know it's a no-brainer for me. Drink in Manchester or wherever. Drink on the train. But I have no recommendations for it. So that concludes Football Away Days for the few seasons that we've done. We've obviously got next season to do, so look out for vlogs because I'll be doing them again. This has been JSGC 171. Don't forget to like the video if you wish and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace. Ciao for now.